Did someone say rank the 2021 F1 car liveries? I'll go on then. Hello and welcome back to MMTV from MotorMouth. My name's Harry Benjamin, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and do look out for our latest podcast available to download wherever you get your podcasts. So all 10 cars have revealed their liveries for 2021, and it's fair to say there's been quite a shake-up this year, pretty much up and down the field, maybe bar one team. Let's start plumb last, number 10, and I'm afraid to say it's probably going to be Williams with no points. Now, from the front, as a lot of people are saying, it looks like it's actually quite nice, and then from the back, it looks like a completely different person is designing the car. And it's not only that, it's just, I don't mind the blue. It just kind of looks a bit, it doesn't quite fit the shape or the body of the car. It doesn't flow very well. I'm hoping it looks a bit nicer on track than it does on the computerized images, but I'm afraid Williams plumb last. Coming in at number 9 is Alfa Tauri, who have basically just inverted their livery from last year, and I have to say didn't look that good in the first images released. Looks better on track, but half of me's thinking, why bother? It looked all right last year. Inverting it, I don't think is really going to look that great. Yeah, number 9. Last of the car launches was Ferrari, just ahead of pre-season testing, and we weren't really expecting too much. Ferrari tend to keep their car red, but what they've done here is the Mission Winnow logo is actually lime green. It's an interesting choice. It's a bold choice. We'll see if it looks nicer on track. I don't think it does. That's why they're in 8th position. But I do like the burgundy red that the car molds into at the rear. It kind of looks like the colour they had back in Mugello in 2020, which is nice. It shows a bit of a change from the traditional Ferrari colours. Coming in at number 7, I'm putting Haas. I know it's controversial, but it's bold, it's colourful. All hail our Russian overlords. Just missing out on a top 5 spot. In at number 6 is Red Bull. Nothing wrong with it. It's same as it always has been, with a few tweaks here and there. Why mess with something that works and is so integral to the Red Bull brand? It's a nice looking car. Didn't expect too much change. Solid placing in at number 6. Number 5 is Mercedes, AMG, 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 AMG. Did I say them all yet? Okay, we get it. They went a bit heavy on the AMG branding, but ever since they changed the colour scheme of their car last season to incorporate the black colour to support Black Lives Matter, which a brilliant cause, I actually think the car looks a lot nicer than it ever did when it was silver. I know they're called the Silver Arrows, but the car looks superb in black, with a nice little touch of red as well. A nod to Niki Lauda. The red and the black go perfectly together in at number 5. Number 4, just missing out on a podium slot, is McLaren. They've really found their stride now, I think, with their car liveries, going with the traditional papaya, sort of modern version of that retro papaya look, or orange to you and me, with a nice touch of blue as well. Not too different from last year. Why mess with something that isn't broken? It's nice, it's bright, it's bold. It makes McLaren look like a happier place as well than it ever used to be. In at number 4 for McLaren. Scoring a podium, sliding into 3rd, I am putting Alfa Romeo. Now, I know this kind of splits decisions, but they've inverted their livery again, like Alfa Tauri did last year. But the red and white just flow so nicely together. The car just looks perfectly intertwined with the mixture of the Alfa Romeo logo and all the sponsors. It works really nicely. I'm putting them in 3rd place. Just missing out on top spot into 2nd place, I'm putting Alpine. Of course, Renault has turned into Alpine for this year, out with the yellow and in with, well, a lot of blue, bit of red, bit of white, very French, very Alpine. It's not going to be everyone's taste, but I think it's bright, it's bold again, it's clean, and it clearly shows that this is a new team. It's not Renault anymore. This is the Alpine. It's the Alpine colours. They also use the same colour scheme in the World Endurance Championship, so I don't think we were expecting for anything to be too different from that. I like it. I think it's great. Hopefully it's fast. Number 2 for Alpine. And top spot has to go to Aston Martin Racing. Back on the grid this year, first time properly on the grid. They of course taken over the pink Racing Point team and converted into a lean green racing machine, taking the historic green Aston Martin colours. I don't think we could have hoped for much else, but it looks so nice, and with a nice little bit of pink striping up through the side and on the barge boards. a nod to the BWT sponsor. Really ties the whole livery together, and I think it's also just really cool that we've got Aston Martin back on the grid. So top spots, #1 ranking for the F1 2021 liveries this year, it's got to go to Aston Martin. Now, I imagine some of you probably think a little bit differently to me, so let me know what's your top 10 ranking in the comments below, or just what is your favourite livery. I want to hear them. Let's have a chat about it. And if you enjoyed this video, do make sure you click that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you for the next one.